Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Anna and I can't believe it's November already. I remember quite yesterday how it was Halloween. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed book Halloween. It was something, that was for sure. I think the issue was that I kind of started filming late. It was like kind of near at the end of September. Like I still managed to film everything that I wanted, but there were some things where I had to change things here and there because sometimes it was just not convenient for me, so I had to change the original idea to what I actually wanted and to something else. But I know there's also quite a lot of like sitting down, so I hope you guys don't mind too much about that. But I think for next year, if I film really early, sometime in September, even at the end of August, I think it should be okay to get like all the days that I want. So yeah, but I hope you guys still have fun. It was really fun, so I can't wait for next year. But yeah, so today we'll be doing December book releases, although not much is actually releasing out. Everything's coming out next year. But it's kind of be expected just because December is actually a quiet month for book releases, so yeah, we're gonna see what we can rip up. But anyways, let's get going. Alright, my first book is The Once and Future Queen by Paula Lafayette. Vela always knew she needed fit it, but she learns that she is meant to be in another time. She leaps at the chance to embrace a new life in a world of valor, intrigue, and unexpected magic in this bold and romantic retelling of Arthurian legend. 22-year-old Vela is at a crossroads, waiting tables, grieving her previous relationship, and jogging aimlessly each morning as if toward an uncertain future. Then an odd man shows up at her workplace, insisting that she was once the legendary Queen Geneva of Camelot, and that her lost memories hold the key to changing both the past and the present. Somehow, it all feels like the direction she's been looking for. But when she asks the mysterious man to tell her more about Lancelot, Arthur, and the fateless Queen, he can only say that much of what she's heard about Camelot is wrong. The truth, he claims, is something she must see for herself. Comes out on December 16. I just love reading stories about King Arthur. Like, I know it's not real, but it's just so fun to hear about them. My next one is A Curse of Ashes by Sarah Wilson. Princess Leia of Locris is the unlikeliest person to be Ilion's defender. She would have gladly seen the entire adverse nation burn, but much has changed. Leonor, oh my gosh, I can't say that name. Leon? Is home to many innocents, including her sisters. Besides, there is no escaping the goddess's command. Leia is Ilion's prophesied savior. With the mortal obligation comes, she must never consummate her marriage with Xander, Prince of Leon, lest she lose her powers of divine magic when she needs them most. Physically bonded to Shane Shunner's pain, these former enemies have grown from merely attracted to something more profound. But what future can they have when Leah's destiny requires sacrificing her life? As enemies close in and war threatens everything they love, Leah and Xander must find a way to follow the goddess's laws, while also accepting the truth in their hearts before the prophecy demands its final fatal price. Comes out on December 16. My next book is Twin Tides by Hien Nguyen. Elia Nguyen and Caliste Ha are identical twins, and the fact that they just learned when the police officer told them that their mother is no longer a missing person. She's been found dead in Minnesota, a place neither knew they had a connection to. Elia is from DC, where she's been struggling to pay the sick aunt's medical bills, and only does so by writing her classmates' papers for extra cash. Meanwhile, Caliste is a successful influencer in LA, not that their food mogul father cares, but have dreamt of the moment they had seen their mother again, of being happy again, but they could have never imagined this nightmare. Their mom's body apparently hasn't aged, and there's a bruise on her neck. Now beckoned to the quaint yet eerie city of Red Oaks, where a ghoul supposedly haunts the waters. Caliste the Aria must delve into the family's past to find the mother's murderer. Secrets don't unravel easily though, and some people in the small town don't want to give theirs up without a fight. Comes out on December 9. My next book is The Library of Fates by Margaret Harrison. It can write the story of your future and hide the secrets of your past. The Library of Fates was designed to show you who you are and who you can become. Its rarest book, the Book of Dark Nights, holds on when you write an intimate confession on its pages. You will receive a prediction for your future, penned in your own handwriting. For Eleanor, whose childhood was defined by senseless tragedy, the library offers a world where everything makes sense. She spent most of her life as an apprentice to the building librarian, showing other people how to find the meaning of their lives and stories. But when her mentor dies in a freak accident and the Book of Dark Nights goes missing, along with the secrets written inside, Eleanor is pulled out of the library and into a quest to locate it with the last person she, the librarian, that doesn't make sense. With the last person she, the librarian's estranged son, Daniel, who Eleanor once loved. With the last person she saw? Anyways. Together as they hunt down clues from Harvard to Paris, Eleanor and Daniel grow closer again, regaining each other's trust, but little as they do know that they're entangled in a much larger web. Someone else wants the book, and they'll go to dark lengths to get it. Comes out on December 2nd. My first book is Dawn of the Firewood Cerebral Galvana. Camellia Zard's life has been built on a foundation of violence and vengeance. Every home she's known has been destroyed by war. As the daughter of an emperor's clan, she spent her childhood training to maintain his throne. But when her classmates are assassinated by another rival empire, plans change. With her heavenly magic of Nur, Camellia is a weapon even enemies won't wield, especially those in the magical scholarly city of Zakar. Hiding her identity, Camellia joins the enemy's army school of Jinn, magic, and martial arts, risking it all to topple her adversaries, avenge her clan, and reclaim their throne. Comes out on December 2nd. My next book is Persephone's Curse by Katrina Lino. Are the four falling sisters really descended from Persephone? This is what the aunt has always told her, that the woman in the family can trace the lineage right back to the goddess of the dead. And maybe she's right, because the fallen ghosts do have a ghost in the attic of the Manhattan brownstone, a kind and gentle ghost named Henry who only they can see. When one of the sisters falls in love with the ghost and another banishes him to the underworld, these sisters are faced with even bigger questions about who they are. If they are really all related to Persephone, and they really are a bit magic, then perhaps it's up to them to save Henry, to save the world, and to save each other. Comes out on December 2nd. And my last book is Navigated by Thinking Fisher. When Selena travels to the remote desert town of Quartz Creek in search of her estranged aunt Amelia, she is desperate and short of options. Fleeing an unhappy marriage, she has exactly $27 to her name, and her only friend in the world is her dog, Copper. On arrival, Selena learns Amelia is dead, but the inhabitants of Quartz Creek are only too happy to have a new resident. Out of many ideas, Selena sees no harm staying in her aunt's lovely house for a few weeks, tending to her garden and enjoying the strange, desolate beauty of the desert. The people are odd but friendly and eager to help Selena settle into her new home. But Quartz Creek's inhabitants share the town with others, old gods and spirits who claim to the land long predates their human neighbors. Selena finds herself consumed by disturbing apparitions, visitations that come in the night and seem to want something from her. Aunt Amelia owed a debt. Now her god has come to collect. Comes out on December 1st. So those are the books for now that I can see. I know this is going to be like a really short video, but like there's really not much coming out. It's all going to be like romance and Christmassy romance books, which is something I don't really like to read. But if that is for you, then feel free to do some research. But otherwise, these are the books I'm really hoping to read. But yeah, so let me know what books you want to read for December, and please like, comment, subscribe, so you know if I never time I post. I will see you on my next one. Bye!